It is really hard to stand out sometimes in that very cluttered newsfeed when there is so much going on in the world and you're competing for that attention. So in this video, I'm going to show you effective ways for you to market your business with online marketing. Hi, my name is Desiree. If you're looking to grow your business with better social media and content marketing, take action now. Hit that subscribe button and that bell below. Now, my favorite way to market my business and grow it is to educate people, which is my first tip for you. You are here because this video is hopefully going to solve a problem for you, which is something that you should and could be doing for people on the regular. So whatever part of your content marketing that you're doing, educate people on how they can learn from you and make you the expert in your industry and prove that you are the only person that they could ever possibly learn from. No matter where people are in their budgets or what services that you offer, education is going to be the number one way to drive traffic to your brand. So make sure you are educating people with your content, however you're doing that, and whatever way you're choosing to distribute it. Now, a big part of education is in telling your story, like how you got to this point. So my story, for example, is I started off on this crazy social media journey when people would literally come up to me and say, "What's that Facebook thing that all of the kids are using?" And as a college student who had been using it since the early days, I was like, this is what it is, and here's how you can use it. And who knew that this would be an effective way for you to market your business? And then it's all downhill from there, and here we are. So tell your stories. There are so many different parts to who you are and what makes you great. The more you can tell your story and you can be relatable, the more people are going to trust you and like you and buy from you. Think about all of the people and businesses that you do business with personally. Do you have a personal connection to them? Do you like what they're about? Do you only do this service because of one specific person? I know for me that I only bank at my bank because of my banker. Like, that's the only reason that I am there. My loyalty is with her, not with this big brand. So really think, how can you tell your story to build a connection with people? And then, of course, put it in all of the places so that more people can find it and relate and come to you. Now, the more that you are educating and the more you are telling your story, the more you want to have a way to market to these people once they've come to you. I hope that you have done the right things by putting some marketing things in place for yourself, like a Facebook Pixel or Google Analytics, so that you can track those people that are watching you. Because my next tip for you is you should be doing paid targeted advertising. Now, paid targeted advertising can kind of freak people out and worry people because they go, how am I supposed to know if it's effective? How am I doing it right? All of the things. And trust me, I have been there. But it is a wonderful way to talk to people who are already interested in your brand, who have come to you and who have seen you, to offer them your services and your product. Now, you really want to consider this because there's only so much self-talk you can do before you need to close that sale. And that's what we are here to do in business, is make money and close sales. Now, it's really important that you are relevant and topical with what you have going on. I know that when all the COVID and coronavirus stuff started, that I had to completely redo all of my marketing and all the marketing for the clients that we're doing things for, because the messaging didn't make sense anymore, especially for those businesses that required in-person interaction. So we had to adjust the message and really dial back and think, how can we market to people and stay front of mind and relevant to them while also respecting the laws and what's going on in people's health and concerns? And so that's how you have to adjust your marketing. That is how you have to stay relevant, and you have to adapt. Your messaging needs to as well. Whether it's something really big like the coronavirus or something smaller like a holiday or something fun that's going on, find a way to stay relevant and trendy when you're doing your marketing. Now, one of my favorite things about the internet is that it's so easy to collaborate with people now more than ever. You're able to connect with people through their YouTube channels or their podcasts or their blogs. And now, again, because of coronavirus, you can even get TV spots from your home. All you have to do is have solid lighting, a good internet connection, and the ability to make yourself presentable on camera, and you can get that PR that you're looking for. So finding collaborations and PR opportunities are going to be a great way to expand your reach and offer value to people. Again, this is going to go back to your story and educating people. So find the right people and platforms that have that audience that you could help and you could benefit from, so that you can tell your story and educate people while also getting value back in return by hopefully getting those leads and those people interested in your product or service. Now, it's no secret that my favorite way to market my business is with video. This little box here is where I connect with you on a regular basis, at least 2 times a week. And I also use it as the pillar, the foundation for all of my marketing. I have a very effective and strategic plan that I do for all of my marketing to make sure that I'm creating something once and then getting the most out of it. And I would love to share that with you. So go check out my 30-day video content marketing challenge that I am doing right now to help you with figuring out how you can use video and create something once and put it in all of the places. I'm going to dive into into things like how to optimize, how to pick your video, where to put it, what tools you can use that are free, I might add, to make this effective for you so you can have a whole month of marketing with just one video. And this is literally the same process I do for all of my videos. So it's worth checking out. So again, link to that 30-day challenge is in the description. And I promise there are no push-ups involved. Now, if you are really uncomfortable with putting like your face in front of people, there are a lot of different options for you. You can use a tool like Biteable, which is a tool we use internally with my agency to create explainer or infographic and text animation videos with stock video footage. That way you're able to get your information out there and share the word without showing your face. In fact, I have a whole video that you can watch in the cards right now about how to create videos without ever showing your face. And I think it's going to be really beneficial for you, for people that have some limitations that they're not aware of, but they do have an important message that they need to share, because video marketing is just so amazing and I really want you to do it. Now, when it comes to anything that has to do with marketing, it's important to make sure that all of your systems are up to date. If you're trying to figure out what to do next in your marketing, take a time to look at what you already have and do a big update. You can do a website update, you can optimize things out, add in new blogs, update your photos, make sure your content information is correct. Maybe this is the time to add in an email opt-in, claim your Google My Business page, get in some testimonials from clients and all that. By doing that, like maintenance, it's going to allow for you to grow much quicker and easier. And the more modern you are and the more up to date you are, the more people are likely to pay attention to you. So take this time to do that online maintenance that's going to help your business, especially if you've got some downtime. Now, I did just say that you should consider adding an opt-in to your website, and that is why I think that you should be diving into email marketing. What is something that is a too good to be true offer that you can create to give to people that has to do with your business? What problems can this email solve for them? What is something that you can give to somebody in exchange for their email address? This is something that you should really think about doing. Some ideas that you can find, again, in the cards. I have a whole bunch of lead magnet ideas for you to help you with that as well. But email marketing is the best way to do sales. I don't care what anybody says, email is not going away. And you definitely need to be trying new things. One of the great things about this world that we live in is we're so interconnected, and people are always creating such fun, awesome new things for you. Now is the time to explore some new things. Like maybe you want to figure out what the heck TikTok is, or it's time to get into Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever you're not doing. Take this time to experiment and figure out how it could work for your business and build that community. Maybe you just have something so important that you need to say and you've had this thought for a long time. Like maybe it's time to make that podcast. Make things happen for your business. Podcasting is such a great way to connect with people. People are going on walks now more than ever and cleaning houses and working on projects. And eventually, we're all going to go back to commuting to our jobs and being on the road and traveling. Why not let people connect with you in a way that makes sense auditorily so that they can continue to consume your content no matter what they're doing? And if you want to get really crazy and fancy, maybe check out doing something like an Alexa briefing to try something new. Alexa is one of the hot items that a lot of people are really turning to because everyone's got those little dots and circles all over their house. Why not offer like a fun tidbit of information or something fun that you can do, or a relevant piece of information, or the news of the day? Whatever it is, try something new while you have downtime, while you're trying to figure out what to do. Now is the time. Again, if you are looking to figure out how you can use video marketing to crush it with all of the marketing pieces I've talked about in this video, please check out my 30-day video content marketing challenge. I think it's going to be really wonderful for you. It's going to really help you with so many things. Watch this video here because I've talked about a lot of great things in this video that are going to help you. And until next time, I'll see you soon.